God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And with Jesus, we not only have redemption from sin. With Jesus, we are not only saved from a destiny of hell. With Jesus, the Father promises us a life of abundance, a life of abundance, an abundant life, a life where we are not going to be lacking, not a life of suffrage, not a life of bondage, but an abundant life. But there are people that do not experience this abundant life. In my work with folks who are homeless individuals, homeless families, I meet a lot of dire situations. I help with the application for rental assistance, helping folks get into hotel assistance. But there are some cases that I actually have to forward to DCA, not just the online application, but I have to send to my contacts there to take a look at that individual case when it is such a dire, urgent situation. I'm here. What is the address?
114
Tally Street. I am here in Adel, Georgia, Cook County. The address 414 Tally Street. And I'm going to have you to meet a very special young man. He is a person with disabilities and very bright, and he is someone that he just works it out. He doesn't stop. He tries to make things happen for his family. And right now, he's needing help. He's housing his family in a one-bedroom apartment that he rented for himself and his partner. But he cannot let his mama, let his sister, and let his friends to sleep out on the street, because he knows how it is not to have some place. I want you to meet him. Brother Antonio, I'm going to, okay. This is Brother Antonio. Brother Antonio, say hello.
Hello.
Tell us what's been happening. What happened with the last residence that you had that was under your name?
Well, there was a lot going on there, like with the roaches and stuff. I had contact with the landlord before my partner had got locked up, and it's like I was losing everything. I asked him for help, trying to contain the roaches because it was too many of them. They just kept coming. So we finally went to court, and they didn't want me to talk at all. They didn't want me to say nothing. When I tried to speak, it was just like, no, I can't talk about that, certain things. So I just gave up with talking to them, fussing with them about it. Then we ended up getting evicted. I kicked out. So I had reached out to be able to help because that's where I go. And they was like they couldn't do anything at the moment. Then I moved. We all had packed our stuff up, put it in storage, and moved to Cecil. So we stayed in Cecil for a good minute until my sister found a friend there, and we all moved in with them. So as we moved in with them, we all got kicked out because he had too many people there. And now, then we started moving hotels to hotels. That was so stressful there. Then we moved. Then I finally came back to Adel. When I came back to Adel, I moved back into a motel, me and my partner. And one day I was just walking down the street, and I asked the guy, Miss Witherspoon, did he have any place that I could stay? Because I'm out here on the streets. And he was like, God has blessed you. And I was like, how? Then he was like, you can have that, you can live in the house over here. So that's when we moved in Fort 14. Then here's my mom was still staying in a hotel, so she couldn't afford it, so I moved them here. And this is where we're at now.
And how many, you have what, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, what do you have
I
here?
have a 1 bedroom house, and there's 6 of us stay in 1 bedroom.
Has this landlord spoken with you about having too many living in this 1 bedroom?
Yes, he says too many people in and out of here, staying here, and I was like, well, it's my family. I have a big family.
You mentioned behavioral health.
Yes, and behavioral health, they still ain't doing nothing.
Which, the behavioral health in this area,
And they don't.
would that be Legacy? Have you talked with them about helping you?
Yes, they still ain't giving no help. I have to help myself. I do the best way I can.
Mama, I just want to... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Mama, how did you come to live here?
Well, I couldn't afford the motels anymore, so when my niece was talking, she said, you asked him, what's your son? I said,
Don't hide your face, sweetheart. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. Don't hide your face. Yes.
I couldn't afford it.
How long were you paying the hotel?
About 2 months.
So you were also living in Cecil?
We was living in Cecil, had a man named Reed house. And said we had to go.
Okay. And are you with the Legacy Behavioral Health as well?
Yes, ma'am. They're not doing anything for me. It's not because I be acting out. I really don't know.
You've told them that you are homeless?
Yes, ma'am. She already know I'm homeless. She still ain't getting in touch with me. She ain't even write me no medicine.
So you don't even have your medicine now?
No, ma'am. I'm out.
Okay. And where do you sleep at night in this
Right here.
apartment? You sleep in this chair?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Is it tissue in there?
Yes. Hello, y'all. Are you sleeping here on this chair with your legs hanging down like this
Yes, ma'am.
all night?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your name, young lady? Amari? Kwamari. Sister Kwamari. Sister Kwamari is a guest. She's a friend of the family. She does not sleep here. But you, Brother Reese, that's your partner. And you sleep here sometimes? Okay. And you lost your housing also? And what happened to your housing?
No, I was in no house and I lost my house. I was staying in.
The house that you were staying in. What happened to your
I
house?
had got incarcerated and I was locked up for like 30 days and I had got backed up. And once I got backed up, I got a eviction notice. They told me where to go.
Did you know anything about the Georgia rental assistance to help you pay whatever back rent that you had?
No.
I'm so sorry to hear about what happened. And you sleep here also?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your name?
Shatiri Deaver.
Okay. And how long have you been sleeping here?
Ever since my brother moved in here.
And where do you sleep?
On the floor.
On the floor? And the floor space is... The floor space is not a comfortable place for you to be. How do you manage at night sleeping on the floor?
Yes.
Are you also with the Legacy Behavioral Health?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you explained to them that you are homeless?
Yes, ma'am.
What have they done to help you?
Nothing.
Okay. And you are a mother?
Yes, ma'am.
You have young children.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are your children?
One is with their father and the other one is with my auntie. My daughter's with my auntie.
And are you separated from your children because of housing?
Yes, ma'am.
So as soon as you're able to secure housing, you'll be able to have your children?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm very sorry about what is happening here. And thank you for speaking with me. Hello, you live here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And you sleep in the bedroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. And how do you feel about all the guests that you have?
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to help provide a home, something, whatever you have, you're sharing.
Yes, ma'am.
And I thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am.
And God smiles on that. So this is the living space that you have. You sleep here?
I do.
What is your name?
Sharita Deaver.
Hello, Sister Sharita.
Hello.
Where do you sleep at night?
Well, I sleep right here on the floor.
You sleep on the floor as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you manage to sleep on the floor? How is it on your body?
I mean, painful though. It's real painful.
Real painful.
You know, I just accept it because this is what I got right now. I mean, that's all we got.
I understand. How long have you been staying here?
I'm about to say about a month.
And your brother Scruggs? You mind speaking with me? Okay. You sleep here also? And where do you sleep? On the same floor? And how did you come to live here?
That's my brother. And I've been staying with him since the Sparks, you know, season.
You are his brother.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so you are being housed by your brother, and he's helping to provide for you however he can. How do you feel sleeping on the floor? What do you have? What do you put on this floor to sleep? blanket. And how long have you been here?
As long as they have, like a month, like this. How long?
Yes. A month and a half or two. Okay. What do you want to say to those who can do something about helping you get into appropriate housing?
I appreciate it. They would. Thank you.
How urgent is your situation?
Very good.
Urgent.
I got a wife and 3 kids. They got like more stay.
You have a wife and 2 children?
3.
3 children? Okay. And you're separated from your wife and 3 children because of housing? Were you evicted? How long ago?
Like 7 months.
7 months ago. And do you know of the Georgia Emergency Rental Assistance Program? Okay. Well, we're going to try to get some help through the Georgia Emergency Rental Assistance Program to help you get into a hotel temporarily until you can get housed permanently. And the reason that I have asked for you all to speak with me is because a picture can tell 1,000 words. One picture. And I know this situation is really, really bad. But I know one thing. It is wonderful to be with family. It is wonderful to be with family. I thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to speak? Would you like some water?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay. Yes. I'll get her. Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello. Georgia Department of Community Affairs. I want you to know, to whom much is given, much is required. You have been given monies through HUD, from HUD, the American Rescue Act, to help house the homeless and those who are at risk of becoming homeless. This is what's out here. When I send you someone's application, when I upload an application, I may upload the mama's application, I may upload the daughter's application, and they have individual applications. But then what you don't see, the behind the scenes, where they are scrunched up together in a living room trying to house and sleep. Please, Commissioner Brother Christopher Nunn, please, the program, you were given it the title Emergency Rental Assistance. I need for the Emergency Rental Assistance Program to be streamlined. It's a little bit too difficult, the online process, for someone that is living on the streets, that needs hotel to temporarily house. We need for people to be able to apply and within 24 to 48 hours be placed in a hotel, not 2-3 weeks. Then the program cannot carry the name emergency if that's the case. So I need the program to operate in the manner to the name that it's been given. Please, this is Sister Dina. I love you all. I will always speak with you all with the utmost respect, but I must let you know that God's children are suffering here and something needs to be done quickly. Quickly. I love you all. My number is 404-407-0213. 404-407-0213. Brother Antonio, would you like to offer your phone number?
I don't forget my phone number.
You have a phone?
58.
Would you like to offer your phone number, your name and phone number?
My name is Sharita Bieber. My phone number is 678-381-6401.
One more time.
It is 678-381-6401.
And your sister Sharita DeBerry.
That's correct.
Thank you. And that's DEBERRY.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You remember your number?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Jaquan Scruggs. My number is 470-707-0397.
One more time the number.
470-707-0397.
And you're Jaquan?
Jaquan Scruggs.
Okay, brother Jaquan Shrugs.
Yes, ma'am.
And you the tenant, the actual tenant of this apartment here. The two of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and the same phone number is for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And you have a different phone number?
Shatiri DeBerry, 229-507-3088.
Again?
229-507-3088.
Okay, 229.
507-3088.
And your sister Shatiria
DeBerry.
DeBerry. And you?
Jeffrey Reese. My number is 229-303-3772.
One more time.
229-303-3772.
And your brother
Jeffrey Reese.
Jeffrey Reese. Okay. And you? I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
585-3474.
Your name?
Rosalind Rivers.
Rosalind Carruthers. Phone number again?
229-585-3474.
Okay. And Brother Scruggs, do you have a different phone number? You don't have a phone? Okay. What?
He used to phone with his brother. He used to phone with his brother.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. My name is Jeffrey Reese, but my number is 229-303-3772.
Again, the number?
229-303-3772.
Okay, and you're living here. Okay. Trying to bring this. I've allowed for the people that live here to give you their individual phone numbers, so this way you can get in contact with them. Each of these people, except for the one that is a tenant here, are people that are living here that are homeless, that are in need of urgent help. You have their phone numbers. Please, please. I thank you for what you've done already for the people that I have sent names to you. Thank you. And I thank you ahead of time. I thank you in advance for how you're going to help this family expediently. God bless you. Love you all.